Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Dreams in the Witch House. So in the last episode we had our first real lecture at the university, and as you can see the wooden plank is gone from the rat hole because the rats devoured it somehow. And then we also met a potential new study buddy, Allison Whitman I think was her name. And she has lost her student card, and we tried to help her, but we couldn't find the card, even though we were very close to it, I believe. And I was told in the comment section of the last video that we can still find it, so let's do that, or at least try to do that. So without further ado, let's go. But actually first, let's see. How did I access my to-do list? Here, it was T. Anything else that I feel like we must do? Work on the theory papers, get a grade A or B or better, study the special collection, persuade Joe to tell his story. Well, we need alcohol for that. And now is the 5th day, and the exam will be on the 8th day. That should be fine. So let's go to the university and try to find that goddamn student card. And it must be somewhere in the archives. But I guess that we can check the books again. Oh, she's here, Allison. Hello again. Hi, Walter. Any luck finding my student card? So you haven't found it yet, okay. No, I haven't found it yet. I guess I just have to buy a new one. No need for that. Well, let's recap this. About your missing student card. Yes? Tell me again about the day you lost the student card. I returned some books to the library. Then I attended a lecture. After that I went to the archives to search for materials for my essay. That's pretty much it. Can you tell me the names of the books you returned to the library again? The first was a book called 7 Pillars of Wisdom. The second was Coming of Age in Samoa. I see. And we checked those books, but the student card wasn't in any of those. What were the materials you were looking for at the archives again? I was studying the records of the Essex Archaeological Society. Records of the Essex Archaeological Society. Okay. Let me ask you something else. Actually, we are done for now. Goodbye. Alright, so it must be at the archive, because we checked the books that she borrowed and returned. And it wasn't, and the student card wasn't inside any of them, so it must be in here somewhere. And this guy is of no help. Ask about the university records. Ask about examining the records. How can I find the record that I want to examine? Use the index books on the table. Everything is organized there. Just look for the archive room number and the box codes. Just don't take any material with you when you leave the archives. They are just for studying here. Okay. Alright, so let's check this again. So it was records of the Essex Archaeological Society or something along those lines. Essex? Where the hell even is Essex? Is that even a real place, or is Essex also a fictional location like Arkham is? And Miskatonic and Innsmouth and so on and so forth. Miskatonic University records, university publications. Well, let's check their records. What do we have here? Financial records. The Board of Overseas, covered in boards, treasurer, early Miskatonic buildings, library, lists of books purchased. Faculty and personal archives. Wait. It doesn't go automatically to the it doesn't automatically go to the page number 4. Okay. So that's how this works. Okay, it's not in any of these. I might as well go through all of these titles like this individually. This might take some time. The occult sciences, the philosophy of magic, prodigies, and apparent miracles. Now this might be something that we would be interested in for later. Room 1, number 21.5. Let's try to remember that. But anyway, back to the task at hand. Essex County records. We did try this, didn't we? Geological maps of Essex County. Essex Institute historical records. We checked these, didn't we? Room number 1 and number 32. Wait, what? Records of the Essex Archaeological Society. How the hell did I miss this? This is the exact same book from last time, right? Like, these records and stuff are not, like, randomized here in any way, right? Well, whatever the case, it's room number 1 and number 33.1. 33.1 here. The box is filled with files. It would take some time to go through them. It better be here. These are the documents that Allison was examining. I'm not really interested in the papers though. How do I like this? There it is. What do we have here? There we go. And we got the student card. Yeah, exit. It's a Miskatonic University student card. The owner of the card is Allison Whitman. It has a photograph of the owner glued to the cardboard. Nice. Very nice. Now this must make a very good impression on Allison. She's saving like, what was it, $2 or $3? There you go. Hello again. Hi Walter. Any luck finding my student card? Return Allison's student card. I have it right here. Look at that. Thank you so much. I had almost given up hope. I promised a reward for finding the card. Oh yeah, there was the reward. Here's $1 for your efforts. At least we can buy today's food with that. Thanks. How about we study together? You said that you could use a study partner. That's right. Studying alone can get so boring after a while. Do you even study the same subject? Do you have organic chemistry too? I do. Okay, there we go. So would you like to study together? Why not? Yes. I think that having a study partner might help my grades. She won't be as distracting as rats. I'm busy during the week, but we could meet next weekend. Is Saturday alright? Yes, I think so. Where shall we meet? Let's meet at the coffee house, okay? They have a free refill of coffee. Around midday, okay? Jesus, I'm gonna have to remember this. Works for me. Great. See you at the coffee house then next Saturday. Alright, I'll mark the date down. Well, chit-chat, what's up? Just checking my course schedule. I should write it down. I suggest you do that. Goodbye. See you. And we might as well do the same. My next course is Organic Chemistry. Required reading for the course is Elements of Chemistry. Did we read that already? My exam is March 8th. Okay, so let's check the calendar. It's Friday, March 5th, 1929. Ah, it's Friday now. My exam is March 8th. I have a study session with Allison next Saturday, which is tomorrow. At the coffee house around midday. If only I knew that how well. It does say that it's morning here now. So okay. So I guess we do know that when we should go there tomorrow. Well, it's a date. We have a date tomorrow, folks. That's nice. I wish I could get dates in real life too. But anyway, so what do we do for today? Since we are studying tomorrow. Oh wait, now it's 5th day. So tomorrow is 6th, 7th. So the exam is on Monday. On the 8th day. Okay. Alright, well, since we don't have anything else to do at the moment. Wait, how much money do we have now? $4. Okay, that should be plenty. And we should get 10 more bucks from our aunt next Monday as well. So it was it 1? Shelter 1? 22 and 22.5, was it? This one. The box is filled with files, yes. Examine the papers. I searched all the papers, but there's nothing interesting there. Oh, so we're not gonna study them or anything. It's noon already. Well, goddammit, because these are the occult study records or something like that. I mean, am I supposed to use my papers of theory on these? I don't want to put that into the box. Okay, fine. All right. Well, let's see if Armitage is at his office. Oh, hey, there's a cozy fire there. I'll ask Dr. Armitage about the special collection. Come in, the door is open. Yes? Hello, I'm Walter Gilman. I'm a first-year student. I just started here at Miskatonic. Gilman. Ah. From Haverhill, was it? Yes, I just moved here recently. Very good. I remember your application. You had interesting, if not a little provocative, theories about some mathematical concepts. Personally, I think that's always a good thing. We need to shake off the old cobwebs every now and then. So, what can I do for you? Ask about Armitage's work. Talk about the strange incidents at your apartment. Let's ask about his work first. What kind of duties do you have as the Miskatonic University Chief Librarian? They are too long and varied to describe, but to put it briefly, I run and coordinate the library department. I lead the other librarians and the student volunteers. I also do material acquisition and constantly examine book reviews and catalogs for new interesting findings. And you also oversee the special collection? Yes, my specialty is the knowledge of rare and uncommon volumes. You could say that the special collection is the apple of my eye. Without any bragging, it's one of the world's most comprehensive collections of occult and esoteric tomes. I see. Do you have the Necronomicon in there as well? Yeah, let's talk about the strange incidents at our apartment and those rats with human-like faces apparently. I couldn't quite tell because it's so pixelated. I'm not sure about this. Professor Armitage might have some insight into my experiences, but I have to be sure that he understands me correctly. He might send me to see a doctor or an alienist if he thinks I'm funny in the head. Alienist? Is that an old way of saying psychiatrist? No. I need to be sure that I can trust him before I tell my strange experiences to him. Well, you just spoke out loud, so he kinda knows now. Well, can we take a look at the special collection? I would like to ask you about the special collection. Sure, what did you have in mind? Ask about the background of the special collection, ask permission. Let's ask the background first. What is the special collection actually? To put it shortly, it's a collection of rare and old books. It's one of the highlights of this university. We have here tomes that don't exist anywhere else. Currently, they are kept behind locked doors and available only with my permission. I see. Ask why the access to books is restricted? Why is the access to the special collection limited? The books in special collection are very rare, and many of them are in fragile condition. The collection is invaluable, and we don't want people to damage them anymore. And to be honest, there have been some suspicious persons wandering around the university trying to borrow the old books. That kind of treasure attracts all kinds of people, even from the opposite side of the world. Also, many of the books contain disturbing information and are not for the faint-hearted. I wouldn't recommend exploring the books unless you have an important reason. Is a rat problem important enough? So currently only professors and select students are allowed to study the books. I see. Somehow I don't think that he's gonna give us a permission right off the bat, but might as well try. I would like to examine the special collection. And why would you want to do that? Tell that you are curious. Tell that you are a thrill seeker. I don't really like any of these two options here. I don't think that he's gonna be convinced. Tell about the theory you are working on. Oh, okay, well we can say this. I am working on a theory, and I believe that the books in the special collection would help it. What kind of theory is it? I believe that mathematics and the old folk tales and spells may have something to do with each other. Now that's interesting, okay? I'm more interested in math now. Mixing non-Euclidean calculus and quantum physics with the arcane and the occult seems to offer interesting new views. Certain geometrical shapes found in old Gothic buildings, for example, reflect the new findings of mathematics and physics. Maybe science and magic aren't that far apart from each other after all. That sounds fascinating. Yeah, right? You are certainly in the right place to study this. Our library has many volumes that might be good source material for your research. And Arkham is well known for its spectral history and rumors of elder magic. Elder magic, huh? Miskatonic University could actually publish your research in its weekly newspaper if you're interested. But we can discuss that later. Can I take a look at your theorem? Sure. Let's see what we have here. Alright, well that was quick. I think I have a grasp on your current status with your theory. So are you just starting the project? Yes, I haven't had time to delve into it yet. Sure, exams are tough enough on their own. We don't want to exhaust you with work. I'm sure you'll find the interesting books to read in the regular collections. It's not wise at this point to jump right into the deep end. Well, that's fair enough. Once your theory is in its later stages, we'll discuss this more. Alright, that's fair enough. I'm actually really happy about his answer, because I thought that he was just gonna say strictly no. That we have to prove ourselves to him or something, that we are not easily frightened or something like that. Anyway, I guess we can leave for now. We can tell him about the rats in our apartment later. Okay, thank you. I'll be going now. Come back if you need any advice. And welcome to Miskatonic University. Why, thank you. We have high hopes for you. Okay, that was a nice talk. It's still noon. I was just thinking that we could go back and do some work for our landlord. But we have $4 still, so... Ah, the fireplace is making us warm. I was wondering that why we are green. Study minus 25. Oh yes, because we are still tired. Maybe we should go and take a nap or something. There's not much of a point to study when we are tired. Let's see. We could also get some booze from Orn's gangway. Yeah, let's do that. Some sacks. 2 large sacks are lying on the street. They must not be very important since they are left just lying around like that. Anything in there? The sacks are full of sawdust. Okay, I have no use for that. Lots of cigarette butts. A youngster. Excuse me. Huh? Ask about acquiring alcohol? I heard that one could get some liquor around here. Could you point me in the right direction? I think you have heard wrong. Or maybe you are lost. Anyway, I don't know anything about it, so best to just keep walking. Try to bribe the youngster? Shit. I believe that the alcohol itself is gonna be quite expensive, no doubt, because it's the prohibition and stuff. So I don't really feel like bribing this guy. So let's try to persuade him. Listen, I know that this is the right place. Joe Masurevich told me so. Your friend Joe sure has a big mouth. Maybe too big for his own good. Anyway, the name doesn't ring a bell. My memory isn't what it used to be, you see. What, you are still young? Right. Okay, fine, how much? Maybe I can offer you something in exchange for the information. We'll see about that. What do you got? Let me see. I don't really have anything else of, well, we got $4. Excuse me. Here's $1 for your time. Alright. Let's say I did know something. How would I know I could trust you? You could be a bureau agent for all I know. Well, we did mention him already. Joe Masurevich is a friend of mine. He wouldn't have told me if he didn't trust me. Guess so. Well, might as well introduce ourselves too. My name is Walter Gilman. I'm a student at Miskatonic University. I won't cause any problems. I just want some liquor so I can relax from my studies. Right. Well, you do look like a bookworm. So are you going to help me or not? If you're a student, you must have a way of proving it. What? Prove that you're a student and not some bureau errand boy. After that, I'll see what I can do. Alright, I'll be back soon. Well, won't this student card be enough? This is my student card. Will you believe me now? Okay, relax. I just had to be sure that you are clean. So what do you want? Well, we could ask about Arkham first. Can you tell me anything about Arkham? I'm new here. Listen, I ain't talking. Ask someone else. Now, was that all? Okay, let's buy the alcohol. So can you get me alcohol or not? That's a tall order. Arkham coppers take prohibition seriously. But I can get you a bottle of corn whiskey. Sounds good. How much is it? It's $3. I knew it was gonna be freaking expensive. Do we have a deal? Well, if we want to get Joe talking, I guess there's no other option. Okay, sure. Come back tonight. Tonight? Knock 6 times on the door over the road there. That way Pete knows you are there for business. And be sure to bring the money with you. Now beat it. I'll mark the date on my calendar. Okay, did he mean this door or that door? Excuse me? I already fixed up a meeting with Pete for you. So buzz off. Well, that was fast. You have just been sitting here. But anyway, we won't have any money once we have bought the alcohol, so that's gonna be problematic. But I wonder if there's still some time to do some work. Come in. Yes, what is it now? Do you still have work to do around the house? Yes, we know about that. God damn it, it's too late to start now. It's already past noon. It will get dark before you are done. Fine. Is there any other way to get to earn money? In such a short notice? Well, you know what, let's rest. Or at least try to rest. Resting is a useful way to skip time. While it doesn't remove tiredness, a good rest heals injuries and sickness, and grants a small sanity bonus if the rest time is 3 hours or more. So it doesn't remove tiredness. Okay, that's a bit annoying, but... well, we might as well sleep that in 3 hours. Or rest. A good rest. I'm freezing. Walter is freezing. Oh no. When Walter is freezing or drenched for a few hours, there's a possibility that he gets sick. Best way to avoid this is to warm up by the fireplace. If Walter is already sick and gets drenched or freezing cold, the sickness will increase significantly faster. Well, I was thinking about that. We can start a fire. Well, we don't have any matches or anything like that though, so that may be a... well, it's still afternoon only, so we still have time. The firewood is ready to be lit now. Let's light the fire. Okay, so we can lit the fire. I'm very hungry. Well, you just have to deal with it. Nice and warm. Okay, it's dusk. Should we get going? I guess we must. Don't want to make the guys wait. Oh, Joe is back. Okay, well... so... I guess you're not inside there as, with Pete, was it? So is this the right door? Stop that! It's not the right time. Well, goddammit, so I came here for nothing. I guess we can warm up some more. Rest, let's say for an hour. Oh, hi. Again, those... holy... I accidentally fell asleep. What an awful night that was. There was that rat again in my dream. I saw the tiny bearded face up close this time when it was nuzzling me. It looked more hateful than anything I have ever seen. And its sharp yellow fangs. Wait a minute. I have been bit. There's 2 tiny punctures and brown dried blood on my wrist. So the rat bite wasn't a dream. I was just distorted through my dreams. In any case, this must be stopped. I need to find a way to deal with that creature. Okay, so with that we can possibly convince Armitage that, yes, we have a rat problem. Well, at least we are warm. We are very tired and hungry though. So that's a problem. But hey, at least we are gonna go and get the Alcohol. I doubt that we can go and give it to Joe tonight, though. So this is the right door. You got the money? Let's try to haggle. $3 is quite a lot. It's quite a lot of money. What? I don't even know the quality of the product. How about $2? Idiota. That was unpleasant. I didn't like the look of him. That didn't work. Okay, fine. Let's give you the $3 frickin'. No answer. Well, crap. I'm not picking up the dirty cigarette butts. Okay, fine. Cigarette butts litter the ground. Anything here, I wonder? It's a wooden barrel. Anything inside? It's empty. The box is empty. I don't need it. Ah, it's a cigarette box. Okay. I don't want to disturb the residents without a good reason. Okay. Okay, crap. I didn't want to give him $3 because that's all of my money. And I'm still hungry and shit. But speaking about being hungry, I was wondering, where's the general store? Downtown, I believe. Yes. Is there anything here? In the trash can? Let's see if there's anything interesting. Nothing. Alright. Alright, guess we have to go home. The music is so ominous. Let's hope that we don't get sick from that rat bite. Well, we're not sick. Oh, so that's what the game says. Fuel for the fire. There's one batch of firewood left. Don't they also resupply the firewood once a week? I believe that was the case. Was it on Mondays? Let's lit the fire. I have a study session with Allison today. Oh yeah. Okay, warming up. Well, let's try to sleep still. The rats kept me awake. I'm feeling a bit off. I guess I woke up on the wrong side of the bed. What a cold day it is. Okay, but at least we are warm. We are still very tired though, so that's gonna be problematic. But now it's afternoon. Am I late? Am I late from our first date? I didn't want to sleep that long. Just to midday. You enter the coffee house. Allison is already there. Oh, thank God. Do you want to order something before we start? Well, I saved some money, so might as well. The coffee here is quite decent. And I'm buying. Oh, you are so great. You saved me a lot of trouble by finding that card. Yeah, that's fair enough. You don't have to. I won't take no for an answer. Just do as the woman say, Walter. In that case, I'll have a coffee. You got it. Let's get started then. Okay, let's study. Let's study. Lavoisier classified the elements into 4 groups. Elastic fluids, non-metals, metals, and earths. I'm so hungry that it's getting difficult to focus. The coffee gets me going. How about we talk? Have a little break? So what do you think of Arkham as a city? It's alright. You can find pretty much anything you need here. And if you can't, Boston is not far away. The university is of course a big part of the city. Without it, I think I would have applied to Princeton or St. John's College. What about the dark rumors and the old witch legends? Those things do make the imagination run, don't they? I personally find them interesting. Yeah, same here. In the anthropological sense, of course. Of course. I like places that have a history. And Arkham has over 300 years of it. This was nice. A light study session. It was good to chat too. Sure was. Let's do this again sometime. See you around. Okay, I'm starving. And exhausted. Well, let's buy some food. Good evening, sir. What can I do for you today? Purchase items? Or ask for a plank for the rat hole? And no, let's ask Joe about that. Here's what we have. Cigarettes, not really into smoking. Although smoking could release some stress. Raincoat is $4. Thermal underwear $4 as well. Flashlight $4. I can afford this. Okay, we got only $1 left. Just $1. So long. Get your newspaper. Well, since we are here. Nothing. The paper boy must have cleaned it out. How much is the newspaper? $1? Good evening, sir. Sure is cold today. Sure is. Winter hasn't loosened its grip yet. I hope you are wearing long johns. I would like to buy a newspaper. $1, please. Okay, I knew it. It's $1. Have a good day now, mister. Exhausted and starving. Well, let's eat something now. Belch. I'm still hungry. Of course you are. Well, I guess we have to eat the rest of it. Tasty. I'm still hungry. Well, at least we're not starving. Arkham Advertiser, Saturday, March 6th. There's a special all-you-can-eat buffet at the Arkham Fish Market today. It's only $1. I'll add the event location to my map. Oh, son of a... If only I had bought the newspaper first, and I could have saved... how much food did I buy? 2. I could have saved... $1. Exactly $1. Oh wait, I had 3, right? I had 3, I bought one newspaper for him, and then the 2 foods. Yeah, I could have saved $1 whole. God damn it. But is it only today? There's a special all-you-can-eat buffet at the Arkham Fish Market this evening. Only this evening. It's, where is it? Home, not here, there. City event. Nah. Well, you don't have enough money for that. Well, goddammit. Okay. It's now... now it's Saturday, yeah. Okay, we have no money, so we have to work tomorrow. For our landlord, I think. But let's go... Uh-oh. Oh shit. Not so fast, kiddo. What is this? Nice night for a walk. But isn't it past your bedtime? Let me go. We don't have any money. I'll let you go when I'm done with you. Now give me your wallet. Well, I mean, sure. And don't try anything funny. Okay, I'm currently broke. What should I do? Hand over your wallet? I mean, there's nothing in there. Okay, maybe it's a good thing that we did spend all the money on the food. Call for help. Try to escape. Well, let's just try to escape. Alright, alright. I have just one question. Huh? What the hell is that? Hey! I'll get you next time. Oh, well, that was a traumatic event. What time is it? Night. Okay, so we can't go and talk to Joe and ask him to give us a wooden plank or something. Okay, well, this has been an eventful day. Okay, let's try to sleep. I slept well. Okay. I'm freezing. Well, at least something positive happened. At least something positive. Okay, so it's dawn. We should have one more batch of firewood here. Fuel for the fire. That was the last batch of firewood. Okay, well. Let's lit the fire. Okay, and with that, I think I'm gonna end this episode here. We have been doing quite a bit in this one. We have talked to Dr. Armitage. We found the student card for Allison. And then we also talked to some thugs selling dark alcohol. We almost got robbed, even though even though we have no money to be robbed from. So many things happened today. And in the next episode, well, the only thing that we can really do right now is to do some odd jobs for our landlord so we can earn at least $1 and buy some food with it so we won't starve. So, until next time. Thank you for watching once again and see you next time for more Dreams in the Witch House.